Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Rahul Gandhi keeps firing salvos at BJP outside Parliament, said wherever it goes, it tries to stifle Hindustan's voice. Congress MP Manish Tewari said PM Modi has given parliamentary propriety a pass. Maharashtra farm leader Raju Shetty's outfit in midst of internal strife, top leader raises banner of revolt. Not a word against BJP MP Brij Bhushan, and now talking about a flying kiss, says Moitra to Irani. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. After his blistering attack on the BJP during the no confidence motion debate in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi kept up his attack on the ruling party at an event in Rajasthan, where he accused Prime Minister Narendra Modi of dividing Manipur and wanting the fire in the state to continue burning. The Congress MP also targeted the BJP's tribal policies, accusing it of snatching forest land and giving it to the businessman Gautam Adani. Addressing a rally in Banswara's Mangarh Dham on the occasion of International Day of the World's Indigenous People, Rahul said, "Today I gave a speech in Parliament where I said Hindustan was the voice of citizens, Adivasis, Dalits, minorities and women. Wherever BJP goes, it tries to stifle the voice of Hindustan." Congress MP Manish Tewari, who addressed the Lok Sabha as the discussion on the no confidence motion against the Narendra Modi government began, talks about what the party hoped to achieve by moving the motion. Rahul Gandhi's speech on the floor of the House, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's absence from Parliament on the first 2 days of discussion, and the differences between the parties that make up the India alliance. What the opposition has achieved is a discussion on Manipur that, as the government was not prepared to countenance. The opposition members in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha had been giving adjournment motions and suspension of business notices from the day of session commenced, essentially demanding a discussion on Manipur that still continues to be in turmoil. The government was not willing to entertain the adjournment motion. Maharashtra-based farmers' union Swabhimani Shetkari Sangathan and its political wing, the Swabhimani Paksh, are in the middle of political storm as senior party leader Ravikant Tupkar and rebelled against the leadership of former MP and party founder Raju Shetty. Party leaders said Tupkar had gone incommunicado, refusing to attend meetings of the party over the last few weeks. This came amid talks of him being in close contact with both the BJP and the Ajit Pawar-led faction of the Nationalist Congress Party. Shetty told that Tupkar had stopped answering calls. Hailing from the Buldhana districts of Maharashtra, Tupkar was made the chairperson of the Textile Development Corporation in 2014 when the party was part of the Devendra Fadnavis-led National Democratic Alliance government. Tupkar resigned when Shetty parted ways with the BJP in 2018 and joined the NCP Congress alliance. Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra reacted to the controversy surrounding Rahul Gandhi allegedly blowing a flying kiss to the Treasury bench's side during the no trust vote debate and decried Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani for her silence over women wrestlers' allegations of sexual harassment against BJP MP Brij Bhushan Singh. Questioning her priorities when a BJP MP was accused of harassment and molestation by our champion wrestlers, we didn't hear a word out from the Women and Child Development Minister. And now she's talking about some flying kiss. Where are your priorities? Moitra said outside Parliament. Shiv Sena Priyanka Chaturvedi also reacted to this controversy, saying that Rahul gave an affectionate gesture. What problem do BJP have with that? You are so habitual to hatred that you can't understand a gesture of love. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया.
Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
ये
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break. Now moving ahead. A case has been registered against Shinde camp Shiv Sena MLA Prakash Surve's son and some others in connection with the kidnapping of a businessman in Mumbai. Businessman close to the 10 to 15 people stormed into the Global Music Junction office in Goregaon, Mumbai and kidnapped the music company CEO named Rajkumar. A CCTV footage also showed what happened inside when Rajkumar Singh was forced by the guns to leave with them. Mumbai police registered FIR in Vanarai police station against Shiv Sena, Shinde faction, MLA Prakash Surve's son Raj Surve and others for allegedly kidnapping a businessman Rajkumar Singh for ransom from the Goregaon East area. Police named 5 accused including Raj Surve and 10 to 12 unidentified accused are also mentioned in the FIR. 3 people including an army man were injured in a grenade attack in Jammu Kashmir's Anantnag district. The security forces had started a cordon and search operation. The injured have been admitted to hospital and doctors have described their condition as stable. The incident reportedly took place in the Lal Chowk area of Anantnag town. The injured labourers have been identified as Akshay, 20 years old, son of Kanta of Sangli, Maharashtra, and Saurabh, son of Pradeep of Sangli, Maharashtra. The latest attack comes 5 days after a similar attack on migrant labourers in Jammu Kashmir's Shopian district. In the previous incident, 3 labourers were shot at in the Shopian district of South Kashmir. 5 members of a family are feared trapped under the debris of a house that collapsed after water from a cloudburst gushed into a village in Himachal Pradesh, Sirmaur district. The cloudburst occurred in the Paonta Sahib area of the district on August 9 night. Water entered several houses in Malagai Dadiat village. One of these houses collapsed. 5 members of a family are feared trapped under its debris. The State Emergency Operations Center stated that heavy damages have been caused to properties in Malagi Dadiat and the house of Kuldeep Singh, who works at the Public Works Department, has collapsed. The relations between China and the United States. The Biden administration signed an executive order on addressing United States investments in certain national security technologies and products in countries of concern that authorizing the Secretary of the Treasury to regulate certain US investments into countries of concern in entities engaged in activities involving sensitive technologies critical to national security in 3 sectors: semiconductors and microelectronics, quantum information technologies, and artificial intelligence. Meanwhile, responding to the recent development, the Chinese Ministry of Commerce, in a statement, raised grave concern and said it reserves the right to take measures. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया.
Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
ये
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back again, now moving ahead. India's ambitious third moon missions, Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft successfully underwent another orbit reduction maneuver. This operation helped the spacecraft to bring it even closer to the moon's surface. According to the National Space Agency, the operation will be carried out on August 14. As the mission progresses, a series of maneuvers is being conducted by ISRO to gradually reduce Chandrayaan-3's orbit and position it over the lunar poles. ISRO chief Somnath in a big statement said that Chandrayaan-3 Vikram lander will be able to make a soft landing on the moon even if all the sensors and both of its engine do not work. The landing of Vikram lander has been scheduled for August 23. Aditya Roy Kapoor and Sara Ali Khan turned showstoppers for fashion designers Shantanu and Nikhil at the India Culture Week 2023 in Delhi. The actors donned traditional attires designed by the couturiers for the special fashion gala at Taj Palace. For the event, Sara wore a peach and silver lehenga, a blouse and a cape. Aditya Roy Kapoor was seen in a beige sherwani and cream pants. The duo made an eye-catching appearance on the runway. Their electrifying chemistry was a treat to watch. From walking together to looking into each other's eyes, Sara and Aditya left no stone unturned to steal the attention. Both the strengths and weaknesses of Zoya Akhtar and Reema Kakti are on full display in The Good Looking. High on drama and emotion season 2 of Made in Heaven, which picks up 6 months in time after the first season ended. Everything is so gorgeous and shiny, even the grime, that your teeth ache. But the skill with which Akhtar and Kakti and their collaborators detail their characters and fill them in with specificity reflect a sense of inner knowledge and empathy which makes you curious about what's going on behind their perfect exteriors. Karan Mehra and Tara Khanna, working partners in their fledgling firm still struggling to break even, find themselves in a new office in crowded Chandni Chowk courtesy of their loan shark Ramesh Johari, but saddled with a new boss in the shape of his wife Bulbul Johari, who in turn straddles home and office and a complicated personal life with aplomb. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.